Midnight dreary, while I ponder awake and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore. While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. These some visitors I murdered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this and nothing more. Ah, I differently remember. It was a bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrote its ghost upon the floor. Dearly I wish the borrow morrow. Vainly I had sought to the borrow. For my book says the sorrow for the loss of Lenore. For water and maiden maiden, who's the name of the angel Lenore, nameless here of evermore.
Silken sad, uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before. So that now, to the beating of my heart, still repeating, "'Tis some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door." Some late night visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. This it is, and nothing more. Recently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. "Sir," said I, "or madam, truly your forgiveness I implore, but the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, faintly tapping at my chamber door. I scarce was sure I heard you. Here wide open the door. Darkness there, and nothing more."
Deep into the darkness, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dreamed before. But the silence was unbroken, and the stillness gave no token. The only word that was spoken was the whispered word, "Lenore?" This I whispered, and an echo murmured back, "Lenore?" Merely this, and nothing more. Deep into the darkness turning, all the soul within me burning. Soon again I heard it happen, somewhat louder than before. "Surely," I said, "surely there's something at my window lattice. Let me see then what thread it is. Let end this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment, and this mystery explore. His is the window, and nothing more."
Being here, I flung the shooter when, with many glitter and flutter, in their estate, a steadily raven of the saintly days of yore. Not the least obeisance made he, not a minute stopper or stay, he, but with mien of lord or lady, perched above my chamber door, perched a booth of palace just above my chamber door, perched a sat, and nothing more.
Then this heavenly bird, beguiling my sad fancy into smiling, by the grave and stern decorum of the countenance it wore. "Thou thy crest be shorn and shaven, thou," I said, "art sure no craven, ghastly grim, ancient raven, wandering from the nightly shore. Tell me, thy what lordly name is on the nightly Plutonian shore?" Quoth the raven, "Nevermore." Much I marveled this ungainly fowl to hear it disclosed so plainly, though its answer little meaning, little relevancy bore. For yet we cannot help but agreeing that no living human being ever yet was blessed seeing a bird upon his chamber door. Bird or beast, upon the sculptured bust above its chamber door, with such name as Nevermore.
Raven, sitting in the placid bust, spoke only that one word, for which that one word he did over. Nothing further than he flattered, not a feather than he muttered. Still I scarcely more than muttered, while the face I flown before. On the morrow he will beat me, as my hopes have flown before. Till the bird said, "Nevermore." At the stillness broken, by reply so aptly spoken. Doubtless, said I, what it utters is just stock in store, caught from some unhappy master who's unmerciful disaster. Follow fast and follow faster by his songs unburdened sore, till the dirges of his hope and melancholy burden bore, nevermore.
But you raven, still beguiling all my fancy into smiling. Straight I willed a caution seat into floor and bird, and bust and door. Then upon the velvet sinking, I betook myself to linking fancy unto fancy, thinking what this ominous bird of yore, what this grim, ungainly, ghastly grunt, and this ominous bird of yore, meaning broken, nevermore.
This I sat engaged in guessing, but not a syllable expressing. To the foe whose fiery eye now burned into my bosom core. This and more I sat, beginning with my head easy reclining to the cushions velvet lining that the lamplight glowed. But who is that velvet violet lining with the lamp light? She shall press evermore.
Then Method, the erger dancer, perfumed on an unseen censer, swung by Seraphine, whose footfalls tinkled on the tufted floor. Wretch, I cried, thy God hath lent thee, by these angels he hath sent thee, respite and nepen thy memories of Lenore. Quaff this kind of nepen, and forget the lost Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore.
Prophet, said I, think of evil. Prophet still, if bird or devil. Were the tempter sent, were the tempest tossed thee here as for, desolate yet all undaunted, on this desert land enchanted, on this home of horror haunted. Tell me truly, I implore, is there balm in Gilead? Tell me, I implore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Said I, think of evil. Prophet still, if bird or devil. By the heaven that bends above us, by the God we both adore, tell this with sorrow if laden if within the distant Aden. I shall clasp the Satan maiden who angels call Lenore. Clasp a rare and radiant maiden who angels call Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore.
Be that word our sign in pardon, bird or fan. Like a shriek of starting, get thee back into the tempest and the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume as a token of that lie thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken, Quit that bust above my door. Take my beak from out my heart, and take thy form from out of my door. Cold the raven, nevermore. Raven, never feeding, still is sitting on the pallid bust of Pallas, just above my chamber door. And his eyes have all the seeming of demons that is dreaming in the lamplight, or him streaming throws his shadow on the floor, and my soul from all the shadows that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore.